Alright, so this is a common question that I get, or a common difficulty that people have, is working with dates, particularly when you're exporting them from a system. So what I have here is I am based in New Zealand, but I have exported these dates from an American system. So the dates that we see here are in the American date format. So we can see this one says 12-16-2022, and that means December 16th, 2022. But in New Zealand, we read these as the 12th of the 16th month, but there is no 16th month. So we can see that all the dates that are aligned to the left of the cell are being viewed as a general format. They have not been picked up as a date format by Excel. Whereas all the dates that are aligned to the right of the cell are being viewed as a date format, and they have been picked up by Excel as a date because we do have 3 months in the year, 12 months in the year, etc. So the difficulty here is that this has been recognized by a date in the New Zealand format, but it's being recognized as the wrong date. And so my reporting is not going to be very accurate if I report on this. So because I'm in New Zealand, this is being picked up as the 1st of March, while it should be picked up as the 3rd of January. And if we change this to the long date format, we can see that Excel views that as the 1st of March. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get this to come through properly as the 3rd of January, and also to get these to come through as actual dates. In the data tab, we have text to columns. Now, sometimes we use this for splitting columns. We can use it for splitting first and last name by comma. We could even use it for splitting these dates out by their slash delimiter and then combining them back in the correct order, but we can do it even quicker than that. So I'm not going to worry about the delimiters here. I'm not using the delimiter, so as long as I don't choose something that's here, as long as we don't choose the backslash, then we're fine. So I wanted to stay in one column. This bit here is the bit that most people ignore, and this is the bit that we want to focus on today. So what data format is this text in? It's in a date format, and it's not in my regional format of day, month, year. It's in the American format of month, day, year. And so by telling Excel that that's month, day, year, when I click finish, magically this has now converted all of the dates into my New Zealand date format, and we can see that this date that was showing as the 1st of March is now showing as the 3rd of January. And we've succeeded in getting that to happen. So I can do that to all of my date columns, and then my export will come through properly. So we'll ignore the delimiters, we'll change the date format, voila. So you can see that you can get quite quick at it when you need to. This can be automated using Power Query. So if you're going to be doing this export on a regular basis, I'd recommend getting familiar with Power Query and automating this process. But if this is just a one-off and you just need to fix your dates really quickly, then the text to columns tool can do that for you.